Evening, everyone. We're back again with some more Star Control to Ur-Quan Masters gameplay. When we left off, we had just had our first combat, and we're out to save the galaxy. And to do that, you have to scout planets and strip them of all their resources. So that's what I've been doing here for a bit. Just going through the solar system, checking out planets, seeing which ones have minerals, and I think I'm almost done with the solar system. I can't land. Can I land here? Oh, there's no minerals. There's nothing. So, I guess that was easy. We'll just have to move on. Okay, so that just leaves, I think, Pluto? Pluto's the last one, yeah. Excuse me. Okay, I've upgraded my ship a little bit. You'll notice the turning radius and speed is a little better. I added some modules to it. So let's see. No minerals. Oh, there's one mineral. There's... What is that? There's a thing down there. So, let's dispatch a thing. I think that's a radioactive. Those are worth 25 resource units. Oh, so crystals. So, for every one, I get 25 units. Whoa, what the heck is that? It's not attacking, so I'll just... Oh god. Mayday from the surface. We have come under fire from an alien vessel we found hiding on the surface of Pluto. Captain, they killed Kowalski, Fritz, Chin, O'Donnell, Luigi, and all three of the Lieberman triplets. We have returned fire, but our stunner can't penetrate the ship's hull armor. We are initiating emergency launch procedures. Poor Lieberman triplets.
Attention, a big, mean, hostile alien vessel hovering overhead in an obvious attack posture. This is Spotty, Captain Whiffle. I know you are going to torture me, so let's just get this over with right now. The coordinates of my homeworld, Spottywa, are 241.6 by 368.7, and the ultra-secret Spotty cipher, which is known only by me and several billion other Spotty, is Huffy, Muffy, Duffy. Sorry about that little mistake with your landing vehicle. I was so startled when it approached my vessel in a threatening manner that my automated defense systems fired on it when it got too close. I hope nobody got hurt.
Hi there, friend. We come in peace and mean you no harm.
Are you sure? Because your statement is often just a more polite way of saying, "Attention, alien vessel! Identify yourself or be destroyed!" In any event, I am Spotty Captain Whiffle of the void ship Star Runner, placed here in this planetary system as part of the powerful Earth-Scoured Star Force, which our masters, the Ur-Quan, established here to make sure the Earthlings don't do anything tricky.
What are you doing here on Pluto?
About 20 years ago, this region of space was dominated by a loose confederation known as the Alliance of Free Stars, which was composed of the aliens native to these parts who did not want to be enslaved. They made a valiant effort against the superior Ur-Quan forces. It even looked like they might miraculously defeat the combined Ur-Quan armada, right up to the point at which the Ur-Quan totally defeated, indeed annihilated them. When the Ur-Quan armada entered the system to subjugate formerly the Earthlings, the Ur-Quan presented the humans with the standard slave options. Join the hierarchy as combat roles and retain some autonomy, including the right to travel through space, or become a fellow species and return to pre-atomic savagery on the surface of their homeworld, encased for all time beneath an impenetrable force shield. The humans chose the latter option, and so were swiftly imprisoned on the surface of Earth. But the Ur-Quan didn't trust them to obey the restrictions, so they chose a small group of hierarchy combat starships from the Illith and Spartan fleets to create the so-called Earth Guard and station them at a base on Earth's moon.
Tell me what you're doing on Pluto now.
Originally, we were stationed on Earth's moon, which made us Spatty a bit uneasy, because with each passing day we grew more and more worried about the sneaky Earthlings making a surprise attack. Though the Illith kept telling us that it was impossible, since the Earthlings had no ships or weapons whatsoever.
Right?
That made us feel a bit better, but when the Illith left, again we grew fearful, and decided to make a strategic redeployment to Mars. Later on we decided it would be prudent to relocate to Jupiter's moon, Ganymede, then later Saturn's moon, Titan, and finally here to Pluto.
What happened to the Ilras station in this system?
The Illrat contingent were supposed to be the toughest ridge crest, the most rigid flipper, yes, the backbone of the Earth Guard force. But they departed the system en masse not long after the last Ur-Quan dreadnought vanished from this region of space. They claimed to have received a direct order from their gods of evil and darkness, who had grown dissatisfied with the Illrat's passivity and wanted them to kill, or at least torture someone soon. Personally, I believe they just got bored and went off to have some fun.
When do you expect them to return?
Well, when they were pushing up into hyperspace 18 years ago, we asked them that very question, and I think they said something to the effect of, "Real soon."
What is happening at the base on Luna then?
We decided that if the Earthlings figured out we had abandoned the base on Luna, they would be more likely to try something sneaky. So, we rigged up some old service androids and ordered them to drive around on the lunar surface in bulldozers, endlessly pushing around the same piles of dirt. In addition, we connected the base's local radio transmitter to an audio malnorme fun rum called Winky's Happy Night, hoping they would think we were still there. Over the past years, it became necessary to redeploy strategically some of our Earth-Guard forces to our homeworld in case of a sudden surprise attack by a vicious, unrelenting alien race which we Spotty call the Ultimate Evil! Dozens, that is to say scores, and perhaps even hundreds of my brethren stride through the corridors of this specially modified, super-efficient, mass-destruction-oriented starship, which could lay siege to an entire planetary system should we choose to do so, which, fortunately for you, we have decided not to do today.
Hundreds? Come on.
I am undone. You are far too clever for a poor spuffer like me, and now I must submit to your superior alien intellect. I guess I am not revealing any truly important secrets if I tell you that each of my species' lunar-class void ships typically holds 30 spuffer crewmen, though at present my vessel, the Star Runner, is not up to full complement due to the needs of my homeworld in their resistance against the Ultimate Evil. And in fact, my vessel is somewhat understaffed right now, seeing as how I am the only spotter on board, which is a bit frightening, as I am sure you can understand.
Who or what is the ultimate evil?
As yet, the ultimate evil remains largely unmanifest, and its powers and exact intentions are still a bit obscure, since it lurks just outside the range of even the most sensitive long-range detectors, which we feel gives conclusive evidence as to the ultimate evil's nefarious intent. Since it was our most powerful and unforgiving masters, the Ur-Quan, who stationed us here, we knew it would be grossly stupid to disobey them completely, but we decided it would be okay to send just one ship home. We used one of our most ancient and solemn rituals, Poon Taffy, to pick the lucky ship. Then, some months later, we decided that it wouldn't really hurt if we sent one more ship home. And then later we sent another, and then another. Well, you get the idea. Alas, as fate would have it, when the final ritual was performed, I, Barriffo, was left here alone. For, as even the most immature in questioning knows, there must always be one spotter who puts the short top on stick.
Where are the Ur-Quan now?
Our masters don't really keep us very well informed about their goings-on, so that all we know is that immediately after the subjugation of the last Alliance race, the Hut, I think, the Ur-Quan gathered their dreadnoughts and departed for the edge of the galaxy, commanding us to obey the slave laws or face their wrath when they returned.
Huh. Do you know anything about other alien races?
We only know bits and pieces of what happened to each race. For instance, when defeated, the Yahat joined the hierarchy as combat thralls, while the Cyrene chose to be slave-shielded on a planet in the Bugsquirt star system.
Bugsquirt.
No, that's not right. I forget its name. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, the Shafixti. They were utterly wiped out in a gigantic blaze of glory.
What?
The Shofixti were half feral, as you know, having been uplifted by the Yahat just a few decades before the start of the war. Given their habit of detonating those suicidal so-called glory devices in combat, it came as no particular surprise to me when, upon the arrival of the Ur-Quan Primary Task Force at their homeworld, the Shofixti caused their sun to explode in a colossal supernova, destroying the entire planetary system, and not incidentally dozens of Ur-Quan dreadnoughts.
This guy's so goofy.
Me? You mean me, personally? How nice of you to ask! I was born a poor green incrusting, the youngest child of a family of 18,487. My male parent had to work hard to support us, very hard. But each of my brothers and sisters and I tried to help out to make ends meet. The female parent was kind and sweet to all of us. Why, she once even called me by name. She said, "Forever, forever now, would you please answer the door? I want someone's there." What a treat, a golden memory. I swiftly matured into a fine example of my species with my parents' assistance. Achieved independence. Specifically, they pried me from the door jamb and rolled me into the street. Thus prepared, I set out to make my fortune. I had great dreams in those days. Yes, great dreams. I knew that someday I would be vastly rich, wealthy enough to afford a large, well-fortified mansion. Surrounding my mansion would be vast tracts of land, through which I could slide at any time I wished. Of course, one can never be too sure that there aren't monsters hiding just behind the next bush, so I would plant trees to climb at regular, easy-to-reach intervals. And being a spotty of the world, I would know that some monsters climb trees, though often not well, so I would have my servants place in each tree a basket of perfect stones. Not too heavy, not too light, just the right size for throwing at monsters. I was thinking about what color the stones would be painted. Aqua, mauve, or magenta, when a vegetable cart came careening down the street outside my house and it knocked me unconscious. When I awoke, I was aboard the void ship Star Runner headed for Earth. Apparently, I had been out of my head for quite some time after the accident, and with the assistance of some kind strangers, had been relieved of my funds and convinced to join the Navy, where I have been unpleasantly employed for the last 25 years.
Oh, what a poor guy. Galaxy teems with threatening monsters. Are you happy here, alone and vulnerable? Or, I'm sure you'd feel a lot safer if you were with us. Come on, Fliffo, join our fleet.
How true, Captain, how true. In truth, just between us, during the past 7 years, I have been quite ill at ease, and yet now I find myself enjoying your company. This witty dialogue, and the presence of your huge, powerful, death-dealing starship, which, being my friend, you would certainly feel compelled to use in order to save me from any hostile life forms who threatened me with death.
Yes.
Happy days and jubilation! I discard all prejudice and hesitations and accept and celebrate your offer of protection and your undying commitment to my well-being. I must wax melancholy for just a moment, though, and make sure you understand that any other spotty ships we meet at large in the galaxy are not going to be quite so responsive to your friendly gestures as myself, since they bear more heavily the yoke of Ur-Quan enslavement and are also apt to talk themselves out of allying with a totally unknown alien, which I, having been left here alone, cannot do. Welcome me aboard, Captain.
All right. We recruited our first alien. Awesome. And he's a total coward. Things are looking up for Captain Fozdar. Okay, so let's go back and deliver minerals and upgrade some ships. What a goofy guy. At least he's friendly, though. Other two aliens I met weren't so friendly. Okay.
Greetings, Captain. I'm ready to assist you.
Whoa.
Good work, Captain.
Got a lot of stuff.
Certainly, Captain.
Okay.
Fine.
Good.
Bring back...
So one thing that that horrible spider creature mentioned was that before coming to Earth, he and his fleet were hunting something called Pakunk in the Jiklas sector, I think he said. So maybe we go that way and see what's going on. Let's see, outfit. We got, let's go 50 fuel. Modules, oops. Modules, let's see. We'll get one more thruster, one more turning jet. Let's see, crew pod, storage bay, fuel tank. Maximum fuel is 110. But I'm gonna make a short trip. I haven't hit my max storage yet. I think I'll leave it at that. I'll save up for another ion bolt gun or dynamo unit. Maybe I'll just I'll put another thruster. Another turning jet. Okay. That should do for now. Let me make sure I'm maxed out on crew. Shipyard. Oh, and Filifo's ship has no crew. Okay. And crew. Okay. Now let me save. Depart. Okay. Now we're going to be going out of the solar system into hyperspace. Hyperspace is pretty cool. Ooh, going super fast now. Oh, I don't know where I'm going. So let me look at my star map. So this is the star map. I'm not sure if this feature was in the PC version or not, but you can actually search for specific star clusters. And you have different interface options here. You can actually look at, there's a pre-war map. Let's see, that's Alpha Chickless. That's probably where we should go. Ilrath is, the Ilrath spider people, that circle is their territory. So we're going to be skirting pretty close to Ilrath territory on our way to what I assume is Pakunk territory. Yeah, so, oh, no, go back. I'm not sure if there's a way to set a waypoint. Zoom in. Oh, there is. So if you press enter, you can set a waypoint. And here we go. Now, if I remember correctly, enemy craft can take you out of hyperspace. Whoa. So, we're on our way. This is hyperspace. I hope we don't get... And I should be able to see if there's an enemy vessel approaching on the little mini-map. It's like, I think, a black dot, so... hopefully we can get there. Oh, we've already used 10 fuel. Hyperspace eats up fuel like nothing else. Oh, we're almost there. Oh, there's a black dot. It's probably Ilrath, but we made it, so... Oh! There's some aliens. Oh! Okay. I think I'm gonna converse.
Welcome to our home stars. We are the Pakunk. Pakunk we are. Seekers of the deepest truths. Askers of interesting and significant questions. Even now, a question of great transcendental significance comes unbidden to our minds. Who are you and what do you want?
Okay. We are friendly beings who seek to establish friendly relations with your species. Hey, bird brains! Got any Fruit Loops? Ha ha ha! Or, we are seekers of truth, enlighten us. Yeah, we are seekers of truth.
Ah, vague omens and mysterious portents, tangled webs of fate, intertwined with the branches of destiny, blown by the capricious winds of happenstance. News, actually there is some news. It just so happens that it has come to our attention that Joga and Kazon, the two gods of the Ilrath, may actually be a hoax.
Oh.
We don't know who this hoax would have been perpetrated by, but it seems someone has used these fictitious gods to send the Ilrath down on us.
Huh.
Although we Pakunk have no rank, no pecking order, no arbitrary scheme of dominance, we do recognize that some of the souls in this universe have lived many lives, while others are but spiritual chickadees. I, Captain, have lived 38 lives, a paltry number compared to those wise and ancient souls who guide our race. You must consult them, Captain. They will help you to understand yourself, and in doing so, understand others, who in turn may or may not understand other things. Seek those wise birds at our home world, at Gamma Kruger 1. They have all the answers.
Gamma Kruger 1? Okay.
See the wise ones at our home world, Captain.
Okay. Then I will do that.
Yes, by all means, if duty is calling. I am sure we'll see each other again. Perhaps when the stars are aligned in an appropriate configuration. Yes, my inner voice is telling me that is correct. When the stars align, Captain.
Wow. Whew. Okay, so star map. Gamma Kruger. Oh, it's inside Ilrath's space. Okay. I guess. Actually. Oh, shoot. Sorry, Pakunk.
Do not.
What?
Die during this, but do not be frightened. We are powerful creatures, yes, but we could not hurt you any more than we could squish the helpless pootworm. We love the pootworm. We are one with the pootworm. We are one with you. Of course you realize this means you are one with the pootworm. Rejoice! To be one with the pootworm is to be alive! And why not be alive? Is that not what living is for?
What?
Yes, by all...
Okay. I may decide to... Let's see if there's any minerals on these planets. Weather class 3. Oh, that is a hot planet. There's one thing on it. I'm gonna see if I can go down real quick and get it. Okay. Let's see if I can drop right on it. Ah! Oh my gosh, that was close. Okay, worth it. Alright. I need to make sure I don't go too far away and run out of fuel. That would be bad. Weather class 7. No way. There's nothing down there worth dying for. No, Pakunk, go away. I already talked to you. Oof. Nope, nothing worth. Too hot. Let's see. No. Ah, dang it. That was a mistake. What? It's Pakunks.
I sense that you are cautious. You feel that you are not yet ready to enter into the fullness of our compassion. I say to you, let go! Travel to our planet of love at the star you call Gamma Kruger, and share the brightness of your soul with us. Unburden yourself of fears. Become as a child once again. Release yourself to tears of joy. Go! Go now, young one. Go quickly!
Okay.
Yes.
Star map. There's some black dots. My goodness. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Oh, goodness. Too many. What? Okay, Pekunks.
I sense.
Jeez, stop
Yes.
stopping me. Oh my word. What is happening right now? Oh God. Ilrath.
What? Can I believe my sensory cluster? I sense humans. I dance with joy for our good fortune. The human dies with such agony that it cannot help but please Dogar and Kazan.
Ilrath vessel, state now the nature of your mission. We take pity upon you, weakling Ilrath.
Ha! Puny human. You make me chitter with amusement. By the will of the mighty Dogar and Kazan, I am here to make you die, die, die.
Okay, Reaper. Alright, let's try out our, let's try this guy out. Whoa. Where'd he go? Whoa, 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 whoa. This guy has cloaking? Oh my gosh. He's got poop. He's got... He shoots out little poop rockets at the butt. Man. Whoa. He's got a hooking device. Oh! I know he's there because his like... His little... Like, the screen will zoom in when you get close. Jeez. Come at me, then. I can't even hit him. This is a bad choice. Oh